Well, now at 10:30, a massive marijuana raid and a police haul of thousands of plants. The drug operation allegedly bringing in millions of dollars monthly. Well, tonight, the Pacific Palisades mother who owns those buildings is sharing her side of the story.
KCAL 9's Crystal Cruz is live with that and her connection to another story that also made headlines. Crystal.
Hi, Elsa. Stephanie Smith says she's proud of California's position on pot. She says this raid squandered more than $1 million in potential city taxes for the city of San Bernardino. Stephanie Smith, who describes herself as a real estate developer, educated at UCLA and Boston College,
Pacific Palisades woman facing charges,
made news in December when police accused her of running a multi-million-dollar marijuana grow operation in San Bernardino. The blonde and blue-eyed 43-year-old mother of 5 with a huge smile made headlines around the world after police raided 3 buildings she owned and confiscated thousands of marijuana plants, seen here in a video given to us by the San Bernardino Police Department. Investigators got suspicious when a $67,000 electric bill popped up at one of her properties thought to be vacant and red-tagged it. 80 miles away from San Bernardino, here in this ritzy area of the Pacific Palisades, is where Smith lives. It's also where police showed up on her front doorstep. Smith posted security camera photos online from that day and wrote, "Raiding a woman and toddlers with SWAT in full gear and guns is absurd." She declined an interview, but through a statement from her attorney, she says she's a well-known and recognized leader in large-scale cannabis real estate development and insists she just owns the buildings, saying, quote, "The tenants in my buildings were compliant with the laws of the state of California and had applied for licenses from the city of San Bernardino multiple times, only to have their applications rejected for technical reasons. These raids certainly inconvenienced me, but they devastated my tenants, who are small business operators, destroyed over 100 local jobs that paid excellent wages, squandered badly needed local tax revenue."
We get a couple dozen inquiries a week.
Mark Persico is in charge of permitting marijuana businesses and says the city is an attractive spot for marijuana business. They already have 50 applications in the works because of Measure O, which passed in 2016. Police say the operators of this business did not have the proper permits to run a business of this scale. The plants will be destroyed and the operators could be charged with a misdemeanor. If Smith looks familiar, here she is from a story we ran in 2008. Back then, her last name was Darcy, and she was accused of performing liposuction on patients in Dr. Craig Allen Bittner's Beverly Hills office, even though she didn't have a medical degree.
I never saw the doctor. In fact, it was his girlfriend or fiance.
3 patients sued Smith and Bittner, but the cases were dismissed. You might recall Bittner also made headlines for turning fat into biodiesel for his SUV. The two now work together in real estate development. And as for the marijuana investigation, the feds assisted, but they say it's up to police if they want to go ahead and press charges. So far, Smith hasn't been charged and she hasn't been arrested. I'm Crystal Cruz, live in the Pacific Palisades tonight. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Okay, Crystal, thank you.